Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Welcome to Shadows over Loathing. This is a game that is a sequel to a game I had played before called West of Loathing, and I love West of Loathing. It was great fun. We're going to go ahead and get into this here in just a moment. I'm going to actually hop in the options real quick and turn up this master about 5% because it's a little bit quiet for probably both of us. Actually, let's go to... That's too much. We'll just drop back down to 55. Anywho, so I have never touched the game. I don't know pretty much anything about it. I might need to move my character because I might be in the wrong places, depending on whatever menus and hub pop up. We shall see. But I'm super excited. I want to get into this, so let's get into it. WASDA is how you move. WASDA Moving Company. Whoa, it'd probably be useful information if you could see it. We got smacked in the face. Can't see anything interesting in this direction. Actually, you can't see anything with all at all with this magazine stuck to your face. I love this. This is wonderful. Hold on, let me see if my controller will work. I love we can't pull the magazine off our face. Yeah, controller does work. So Shadows over Loathing is apparently supposed to be a West of Loathing in Cthulhu style. It's kind of a... I think his name was H.G. Wells, but, you know, Eldritch. It's Eldritch, West of Loathing. This smells like a diner. It smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. Go inside. The Nightingale Diner. Oh, now I wish I knew more about Eldritch stuff so I could catch things, because I'm certain Nightingale is something important. You shouldn't bother anybody till you get this magazine off your face. Smells like pie. I'm not talking to you till you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points to the right, as far as you know. You can feel a little sign here, but what it says, probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. You shouldn't bother anybody until you get this magazine off your face. There's some kind of big glass metal box here, but you can't actually see what it is. Try coffee, you'll like it eventually. That's such a truth right there. Pie. It's pie flavor. It's the bathroom, probably. Go inside. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Oh. Ooh, what face should we be, huh? Should we pick any of these faces other than our Henry Stickmin face? Discover my face. I mean, that is kind of a Ruin face. Although this is more the hairstyle I do, but the Widow's Peak looks kind of silly. I love the Monopoly Man. And there's the Doctor. Hello, Doctor. I gotta be classic though. I really thought about doing this just so it kind of looked like it was a me thing. But I think that would take away from what this game is, which is silliness. Let's do it. There you are. Okay, so that's just so you pick a face. There's one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. There's something in the coin return. Grab it. You gained 1 meat. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way young women act these days, their short hair, their sassy talk, their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous. Those dances they do, flailing about. I don't know what I thought of, I don't know what I'd thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on that sort of tomfoolery, but no, sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music with all the drums and the clarinets and such. And what kind of word is it anyway? Jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Oh, I forgot it's a coffee shop. It's not a liquor place. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over Oh, I wonder if there's anything new. These two are still ranting about the problem with kids these days. Well, one of them is. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Hey, Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie. Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City Town is turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly bean breezer for... Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend. Whirl to the hot potato. For a weekend, whirl to the hot potato. Oh, Bashaw, you make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure only 3 or 4 years old. I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Sure, I'll try that. These flappers are too confusing to talk to. This man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Talk to him. Hey there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Oh, one of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter, it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another after this one, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. That's funny. I love that. Bishop the Starling. When you were 4 years old, Bishop flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Muscle 1, Mysticality 1, Moxie 1, Max HP 5. Each round of combat increases your muscle, Mysticality, or Moxie. Cool. That's cool. Okay. Everything you own is in this trunk, including your portable carpet steamer. Unpacking it in a diner seems like a bad idea. I have no clothes. That's awesome. Pacifist mode. Grays out dialogue options that would result in combat. Oh, that's silly. Why would we do that? Alters the difficulty of fights, stat changes, and some puzzles. Ooh. Interesting. I wonder if we should do super hard mode. Okay. Grays out dialogue options that would result in combat. Down is up and up is down. No. High dynamic range rendering. It doesn't change anything. I love that. This option is haunted. Okay, that scared me. Total playtime will be displayed. Skip confirmations. Remove food, potions, and cat boon effect replacement. Confirmation dialogues. I don't know what that means. Alright. You won't encounter any spiders. You will encounter so many spiders. That's funny. I love that. Alright, we're gonna try it on difficulty 11 and see if we just hate that. Once I've made it difficulty 11, can I unmake it? I can. Well, now that looks much better, right? I'm Ethel. I'm Ellis. I'm Gerald. I'm Jonery. Enter a different first name. I am Flurbert. I don't know why, but immediately I just knew that was my name. Hi, I'm Flurbert. Flurbert who? Flurbert Bailey, Flurbert Ross, Flurbert Anderson. I like Flurbert Bailey, to be honest. Flurbert Bailey. Pleased to meet you, Flurbert Bailey. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Nothing now, thanks. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for a rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants to help. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Okay. Sure as the world, these are going to cause changes in how things work. Like before, seeking my fortune made enemies drop more gold and stuff like that. To go punch cows made you gain more strength in your made you gain more EXP. And something else, I forget what the other option gave you. But that's probably what these options here give, and I maybe should look it up, but I like the idea of going in blind. Searching for something probably means we're going to find more random items. I don't know what just really want to help will do, but these look like counter options, where like just really want to help is going to raise my holy, and I got in some trouble is going to raise my darkness. Mind your own business, I don't know what that would do. But I'm almost certain just seeking my fortune is going to get me more meat. I'm inclined to pick one of these two, like I bet you this would raise my dark magic. And that sounds like it would be really cool. I like the idea of being able to find more items though too. I'm searching for something. Do you know what it is you're looking for? Just trying to find myself, something dark. Just kidding, I'm not looking for anything. I wonder if that'll take me back to the other options. Well, now I'm interested. Oh, I'm very interested. I think we might come back and do something dark because that sounds interesting. But I'm just gonna be trying to find myself. You got the Voyage of Self-Discovery. Well, you know what they say. You're always in the last place you look. Smile and leave. Okay. Perks. Let's see. Maybe you're in a mirror somewhere. You're looking for yourself. Basic humanity. Okay. You're a minimum viable person. You occupy space and are capable of moving through it, perceiving things. Interesting. Okay. You were in there a few seconds ago. If you go in again, people will think you're weird. Meat only, no credit. Can I get a cup of coffee? You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be 1 meat. Great. To go, please. Ethel pours you a steaming hot cup of black java. You got an item, diner coffee. You spend 1 meat. Anything else? No. Alright, what's the diner coffee do? Paper cup of black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Diner coffee. It's a potion. What does it do? It doesn't say. Ooh. You can put your back into it. Costs 15 XP. Quick wit. Good eyesight. 20% item drops, 20% meat drops. Whoa! That's great. You can recognize the letter E from really far away. You're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool you can get away with it anyway. Your moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons, guns, and musical instruments. Musical instruments. Okay. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticality helps you figure things out. You sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. You can't put your back into your back if you're... You can't put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Okay, cool. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob into the surface of the table. Okay. Go out and wait for it. Hold on. Ethel, is there anything else? No. This guy's still squinting at his coffee. I guess we're done in here. Whoa. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Morris. Let's see. Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Flurbert, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventurous spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Please, your Uncle Murray. Put the letter away. There's a clown. Well, the bus is filling up as we drive through the woods. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride, when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. The outskirts of Ocean City. Ocean City is in 6 miles. Talk to the bus driver. What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City.
Nope. Sorry about this, but we're out of gas.
Oh, geez, you didn't fill it up before we left?
I filled up the bus, but this takes exactly 1 full tank of gas.
He hands you an empty gas can.
I filled up the bus.
You got an empty gas can, plus 1 additional can. Oh.
1 full tank of gas, plus an additional can.
Swell. Why do I have to get it?
Well, I'd go myself, except for 2 reasons.
Those being?
Firstly being, as I'm the bus driver. I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
It's attached to a fella that don't want to go wandering around in the rain at night.
Well, all right then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least?
This is a left-handed umbrella.
I'm left-handed, as it happens.
But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance.
Nuts.
Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck.
Thanks. Great. What this box lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. That's funny. Drink red cola. Protect your family. This gas pump is empty. There's a little bit of gas left in this pump, but there's no hose on it. This pump is full of water instead of gas. 6 17/64 meat per gallon, now with extra lead. This station seems to have run out of service. Spark plugs, use them. There's 1 object on the snack shelf. Take it. You got an item, a cheese loaf. Nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. It's weird that the cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Loot it. You gain 7 meat, but mostly empty, but you find some loose change. There's an old baseball bat leaning up against the wall here. You got an item, the baseball bat. Let's see. A classic dirt water slugger. With this, you can either take somebody out of the ball game or just take them out. Somebody out to the ball game or just take them out. Plus 1 physical damage. Empty oil cans, a whole pyramid of them. Either they're out of postcards or all the scenery out here is invisible. Sign says employees only. Are you an employee? Yes. Really? You never mentioned working at a gas station? Yes, really. Well, okay, if you say so. The shelf smells like axle grease and an old paint, probably because that's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Look up Flurbert Bailey. Oh, I'll be darned, here's your file. You do work here. You got an item, the gas station personnel file. Sorry I ever doubted you. Gain 5 XP. Each object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Uplift. Let's see. Hold on. Radio. Broken radio can still be considered nice. This is pretty nice radio. Let's see. A desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. Search it.
4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. All right. Some kind of weird machine. Oh, I'm gonna need to figure out the machine. So I need to put money into Mysticality. The old flyover looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Press it. Nothing happens. It must not have power. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Fuse box, open it. As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. All right. I need to get that car down to get some gas out of it, because it definitely runs the same gas as a bus. Good to know it's not compulsory. Finnan's Gains optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. It's not Fight Club, basically. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift to get to Albany? Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. And I also don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? I'm Flurbert. Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Lydia looks slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. Seen any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Ah, that's a classic. What do you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You'll have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Read any good books lately? I've read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh, yeah? H.G. Wells is great. Have you read this new one? A War in the Air? I don't care for it. This one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forget the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we're able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, Oh, I thought we'd get something if we just kept going. Alright, bye. Field is extremely corny. Yeah, there's still nothing. Alright. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is private residence. Y'all just barged into. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Everything's so desolate outside. I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you might be right. So you might as well get out of the rain for a spell. Thanks, my name is Flurbert Bailey. Howdy, Flurbert. I'm Elias Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Ask about these bears. Are these boxes really full of bears? No, those boxes are all canned pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. You got an item, Bison's Extra Sweet Pears. These labels are called gears. A box of gears. My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for them. That makes sense. Tears. Wait, are these boxes full of tears? Or tears? Don't be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in boxes. That don't make any kind of sense. There's a rifle hanging over the fireplace. Leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle. And where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's varmin, to be sure, and critters, such as the like. but the almanac don't list any examples of varmint, qua varmint, if you know what I mean. A varmint qua varmint. I don't know what you mean. Or I do know what you mean, sorry. No need to fret over it right now. In any case, that gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Okay. I did the wrong thing. I just assumed it said I don't know what you mean. There's a weird device on this box. That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Well, yeah. Not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there, and now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. Haunted duck call. What spiders? Good job. That's funny. Haunted duck call. It's my offhand. Okay. You're pretty sure this duck call is haunted, but you can't remember the story of how it got that way. Reduces an enemy's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 when you honk it at them. Cool. Personnel file from the gas station. It's a quest item. Okay. Increases mysticality by 1 until you eat something else. Alright, I'll probably wind up eating this somewhere. Somebody else's living room. Alright, I wonder what will happen when I drink that. I don't want to just waste it, though. Farmer Chekhov's house out back. There's nothing on the clothesline except a pair of socks and an old gun. Loot it. You got an item, the rusty pistol. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. Whew. Scarecrow is a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Alright. I'm gonna wait on that. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander into these woods. Alright, well, let's go get murdered by, the Scarecrow. Fight. Weapon attack. Hit a shoot crow with the baseball bat for 1 physical damage. Will end your turn. Decreases target's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. Usable once per fight. Using a skill that costs an action point does not end your turn. Your turn will not end until you make a basic attack. It has a moxie of 3. Woof. A shoot crow intends to shoot Flurbert Bailey for 5 physical damage. Alright, well. -1 to all stats. Oh, now he's going to shoot me for 4 physical damage. And this is the only other option I've got. I'm going to die. Ow. Yep, I'm going to die. I should not have come here yet. Ooh, added more muscle to me. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna victory. Yeah! Now it's just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. You gain 5 XP. Excellent. This thing's crow menacing days are over. That's awesome. Pull the rag out. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved where the gas cap should be. You put the rag out and snip the tanks. It's like there's a little gas in there. Collect it. You got a 3rd full can of gas. You dip the rag into the gas tank, soak it all up in the gas, and then wring it out in your can. That's amazing. Tractor is right most interesting thing in this part of the country. Can I sneak in here? No, I cannot. Man. Did I level up enough? Have I earned... I have not gained enough XP. I need 15. Barn door's locked. Alright. Well, there's that. Kitchen's Inc. brand kitchen sink. A collection of stains makes it home on the range. Let's see. A very large box considered most people own either 0 or 1 class rings. Is this box really full of class rings? Yep, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah, of course not. Just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways, and they're shiny, and there's collecting trifecta. Well, okay. Rare, but not very rare, and interesting. These boxes are labeled shares. Yeah, it's different, interesting, and shiny. The collecting trifecta. I get that now. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Oh, it's shears. Door's locked with some kind of elaborate electrical lock. Ask about it. What is this door? Oh, it's my daughter Simone's room, who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How'd you know the door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to a bathroom, is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Vicious claw-foot tubbed bathtub. You can see your face in Elias' mirror. You look like your own mirror back home. Gaze into it. There it is. You look at yourself in a mirror. Hey, there you are. You gain 5 XP. Voyage of Self-Discovery. Good looking. What's wrong? Well, I oughta... Oh, no, no, no. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? Blah, blah, blah. Close your eyes. I just assume this looks good. Oh, I can change my face. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. And that's awesome. You get the Voyage of Self-Discovery. I wonder if that means every time you look in a mirror, you get 5 XP. That's interesting. Oh, now I want to try all the other options. This is a surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. Flush it. You flushed Chekhov's toilet. I just realized it was Chekhov. Oh, I understand. I understand. And that's why the gun's gonna matter later. It's Chekhov's gun. Ugh, that's really funny. Okay. Hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. You got enough XP to learn a new skill. You opened the character sheet via the button indicated above. Spend all that time cleaning your gun and the rain comes along and ruins it. Typical. Okay, so I'm going to switch from Moxie physical to muscle physical, and I'm going to spend my juice on some Mystica. Wait a minute. I need to go back and figure out which thing I needed. So you're moving out. Yep, I finished packing, so now I'm just waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. Let's see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know. So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit, see what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What you doing out here in the night like this? Got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounds urgent, so I hopped on a bus to Ocean City. Ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to get yet. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. And I got you. Well, I think there's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. Gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? This is a reference to another Cthulhuian, or, Eldritch story about, a farmhouse, and there was some Eldritch monster in the barn. It's a thing my daughter, Simone, built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She built an auto-ominous robo-traption to help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked real nice, too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. It's pretty good with machinery. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, well, I might as well be a dog trying to read Play-Doh, so I locked it in the barn. I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you have a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a lot of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. You got an item. Farmer Chekhov's barn key. Tanks. Well, now I'm in some real troubles. I actually don't want to go in there just yet. Wait a minute. What's here? Did I go in here yet? This Lord looks like it hasn't been used a while. Ask where it leads. Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the dust devils got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though. I doubt you find much use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds, and they ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what's someone call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beast. Real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. Shelf of pulp westerns. Cowgirl of darkness. Rustlers of the night. Showdown of Cal Mine. Let's see. Handgun's tale. Gunfight at Dry Mountain. Gunfight at Owl Oray. Rangers of Revenge. I think this just is randomized names. Yeah, they have a randomizer with a bunch of different things like owl, cow, cowboy. Dusty old nightstand. Search it. Gain 10 meat. Awesome. Old meat in the wallet drawer. I can jump. I can jump. All right, handgun's tale unlocks trick shooting techniques. Let's see. The story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. Nuts! I need 5 mysticality. Increases your moxie by 1. Oh. I don't have anything that's going to use mysticality. Maybe I should increase my moxie to shoot some stuff, and then later I'll eat a pear to raise my mysticality. The turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. Ooh, it's walking towards his backyard. I wonder. Enjoy blue Colable, the honorable choice. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then they took the track away. Somebody must have hated this boxcar. Cheerful hobo toots idly on a harmonica. Ooh, gas. Nestle in the garbage. Collect the fuel. 2/3 can of full gas. Something shiny in this pile. Dig for it. You got a 1917 SIT class ring. Oh, I can give it to the guy. Open fire in enclosed space. Classic. Probably shouldn't root through that guy's knapsack without asking him first. Hi there, I'm Flurbert. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. Not actually from around here, though. Well, that's the way I see it. This whole country is my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers. Who'd better get off my property? I'm just joshing you, friend. You care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Huh? Sure, I'll have some jerky. You got clam jerky. There you are. Can't abide the stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii? Yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got the one track here, so it's a one-way trip. Might have headed back for one visit once, but they built a second one, if they built a second one, though. Huh. Do you live here? Not permanent like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the bosses send Railroad Bull to run everybody off. Railroad Bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figure I'll mosey on over there once this rain lets up. Word on the wall? I never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. I see. This is probably, we're going to be able to get a, where are you from? Originally from Hawaii. Oh, goodness. Alright. We're probably going to get a chance to take one of these people with us, because all of them are here, and all of them say that they're leaving. Incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. So we've got the lady over here who's like, I want to go somewhere. And we got the guy in the house saying that he's moving away. And we've got this guy saying he's leaving. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here, then they took the track away. Boy, must have hated that boxcar. Car 309. And then what did this say? You've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Alright. Want to see if I can find more things to do that can get me some free XP, so I can level myself up here. A weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Read it. Historic site. At this exact spot, on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Hiram O. Crullins, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. Whoa! So apparently the woman you talked to a few minutes ago had been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you've even arrived. Go on about your normal, non-haunted day. Okay, well, we can't take Lydia with us. Let's see. What did we need out of here? We need Mysticality, which stinks because I don't have anything that uses Mysticality. And I also need to find a... fuse. And a hose. This turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. Take it with you. Turt. I like Turt. I'm happy with that. Okay, Turt it is. You got an item. Turt the turtle. Turt, what do you do? Each round of combat, Turt heals a random wounded ally by his Mysticality. Oh. Okay. Having Bishop is nice, though. I like Bishop. Increases muscle. I thought so. And my rusty pistol. Is there a sort button? Nope. I would love it if there was a sort button, but I don't think there is one. I think the things... No, things are just plopping in as they go. Yeah, I can't find a sort button. Makes everyone think you've attended SIT or mugged someone who did. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can take this to that guy, probably. But this buck's lasting comfort it makes up for with its unreliability. Any luck with the gas? Show the driver your gas can. Well, his gas can. Looks good. A little more to go and we'll be on our way. All right. I need to figure out where to find these fuses and stuff. Spark plugs, use them. Empty oil cans. It's that terrifying plaque. All right, check off. And your gun. Bye, Flirbert. All right, Elias. Tell him about the ring you found. I found this old class ring. You hand it to him and he looks it over. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in my Fox Emerald. In Fox Emerald, but not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? No, not a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-karat gold and the stone's made of glass. A collector would give you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested in selling it. Let me think about it. Wonder what happens if I just give it to him. I wonder if that's useful. Tell him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow, sorry. Well, I wasn't leaving it behind anyhow. Why'd you go and do that to... I was leaving it behind anyhow. Why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, right. Well, that's perfectly reasonable then. Alright, I'll offer it. Actually, you can just have it. Why, thank ye. That's right, generous. He admires you a bit more and then slips it in his pocket of his overalls. Alright, 5 more XP for that. That works. I like that. I don't have enough to get anything, I don't think. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. I've got 25 XP. I want to get enough mysticality to use that thing. So let's do this. Let's, I guess, do battle. I'm assuming these will be the easiest things to fight right now. A dust devil is really kicking up some dickens under there. Drag it out. Are you sure? Chekhov said these things are pretty dangerous. Yeah. Ow. 4 bleeding. He's got 10 HP. He's got 4 muscle. A dust devil intends to hit Flirbert Bailey for 4 hot damage. I have nothing to stop the bleeding. And he's gonna kill me. Alright. That's not great. Should have listened to Chekhov. I guess so. Did I lose my starling? No, I did not. Bishop just got away. I need 5 mysticality to open that gun. Nuts. Man. That guy murdered me. I'm gonna have to do some figuring out. Some figuring out. Barn doors are locked. You have the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Elias wants to lock up again later. Go on in. Oh. You have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. It's a nice barrel, but it better be nicer if it had anything in it. I love that. The recurring nightmare about these. This is the painting of a bunch of tools. Watering trough for some long gone livestock. Farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Fishing rod. She won't miss it, you assume. Alright. What's the fishing rod do? Deals your muster +1 fishing damage. Used for fishing and definitely not for fighting. So it's just the baseball bat. But I guess it's got to be useful somewhere. It's a ranged weapon, though. I'll test my fishing rod. It didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Based on the arrangements of objects around it, you conclude this must be a machine for turning hay bales into loose hay. A pile of baled up hay. You're not getting past that thing without destroying it. Alright, let's give it a shot. Simone is going to do 5 physical damage. Woof. For 4 physical damage. Oh, wow. He doesn't have much HP. Oh, that's cool. It hits twice. That's awesome. Hi-ya. Oh. Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts. 5 XP. Yeah! All right, I now have enough XP to do one of the things. A workbench for welding. Search it for 2 moxie. One for your hay fever and for falling off a loft's fever. All right. We have enough gas that I think we could leave. I could eat something and get my moxie enough to open that. Maybe I should go ahead and do that. What does this do? Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Later, then. All right. That's funny. Cheesy loaf. It'll raise my moxie, and then I'll be able to check this thing out. Let me see if I can find anything else interesting. First, I wonder if we even have the ability to open all the things. Takes 2 muscle to do that. Hey, it's in this knapsack. Is your only luggage? Oh, that ain't mine. That's been there since before I arrived. I forget his voice all the time. That's been there since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Howie wasn't just harmonicizing Dixie. All right. Okay. So if let's see. I could do this actually. So I can spend XP to get one of each thing. If I can get... How much more XP do I need? I've got 30. So if I can get 15 more XP, I can open everything.
I can do it. Yeah. So... I need 2 Moxie to open this. I need 3 Moxie to open that bin. And I need 3 muscle to open this. Alright, let's see if I can do this then. I buy +1 muscle, and I can open that door, but I eat something, and I'll get 3 muscle, and then I can open the door and open this, and then I should go punch stuff with my muscle. And my fishing rod does muscle damage. So let's do that. Let's buy the skill. Okay. And then I can eat my clam jerky and I'll open that up. You gain the effect slightly clammier. The swallowing too. Oh, I didn't read the thing. I should have. It's a little glass bottles labeled Harlan Tussett's Medical Gasoline. For horses, a week of limb and character. Collect the gas. 133% full gas can. Uncork all the bottles and pour them into your gas can. Sorry, future sick horses. Okay. That's all it was more gas. Well, that's a bummer. I thought that was going to be useful. Farmer Chekhov. Alright, I think we can kill his Dust Devil now. Ow. Alright. So, we can hit him for 3 physical damage. We will unmoxie him first. We'll still hit him for 3. And it was only 3. Bummer. Okay. You should have listened to Chekhov. Alright, maybe we put on Turt the Turtle. Turt the Turtle. Aloha, Turt. Turt the Turtle. Turt, Turt, Turt. Let me try this instead. Maybe this will help. That's still 3 physical damage. Hit him with a rock. Bonk. Heal me. You didn't heal me much at all. Man, that bleed is bad. That bleed is really bad. Alright, I guess I'll fight this Dust Devil later. The door is extremely heavy. I bet. Someone has placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to this outdoor kitchen. A stew in this pot is beyond help, but you could probably salvage the ladle. Do so. This isn't a label, it's a spatula. No wonder the stew's so messed up. You got a grimy spatula. One of those newfangled indoor-outdoor refrigerators. Open it. Somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline here. Take it. 160-cent full gas can. You were hoping for an outdoor dining room, but there's just woods in that direction. Okay. Mysticality +1. The spatula has never been used hard and cleaned never. Has been used hard and cleaned never. Okay. Howie loves playing the harmonica. There's a carving on the trunk of the tree. Aww. Let's see. Let's take the bull by the horns here. The railroad minotaur would probably be more accurate. Halt, trespasser! You got 2 muscle. Oh, he's gonna go down. Decrease the target's muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1. Usable once per fight. Alright. Hiya! And we'll kill him next time. Ow. Yeah, turd heals Flurbert Bailey for 1. I'll take it. Hiya! And now I kill you. Man, okay, so the Dust Devil is the hardest thing to fight here. 5 XP, I'll take it. 1991 Ford milk crate milk for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh, look, it has a gas can on it. Pay up yourself. You got an item. It's 200% full gas can. Okay. Only thing in that direction is trees, and they're not interesting trees. Interesting. Okay. So, the Dust Devil is just the hardest thing to fight down here. This is probably going to have gas in it, because it seems that the things that are 3, are more. Howdy. I dealt with the railroad bull for you. You did? Well, now that's a real service to the hobo community. I ain't got anything to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget this. No problem, Howie. Take your leave. Whoop. Alright. So this is doable. And I bet you if I go ahead and I muscle up my mysticality, that will help me. Where do I need 2 moxie? I need 2 moxie to get in there. I think. I want to finish this whole thing. What's the deal here? Tears and gears. Maybe I can fishing rod something. Hope I have time to harvest some simoleum before this bath time spheres. before it's time to bathe the steers. Gotta gather eggs from the sheep before the sun up. I'm gonna sow my corn and then sow the corn. Take the rake to the burglar. To the bulger. Does something happen if I just keep pretending to farm? I think this might just be something that's randomized. It's probably just randomized words. Gotta deworm the roosters before sunup. Yeah. Alright. There's nothing else to do with this tractor except maybe sit on it and pretend to be a farmer. Alright, I can get 2 moxie here. Maybe that'll be useful. I don't think I need my 3 muscle for anything anymore. Farmer Checkoff. Maybe we find something under this bed that tells us how to, tells us how to do things, or how to use her lock. There's that lady. There's gotta be something else useful around here. Maybe that dust devil gives us 10 XP. You really want to know the story behind this sign. Stand clear of the lift before operating, Steve. I could figure out the mysticality right now. I can't learn the gun trick. I can't learn it. All right. I think that the Dirt Devil thrives on mysticality. So if I buy mysticality, see, mysticality helps figure things out. When you talk, deal damage with magical weapons. Does it give me any more defense, though? I'm just not sure what I ought to do. It's probably just going to be more gas, and if it is, I don't want that. Can't believe that was useless. That's so disappointing. Three Moxie to open that thing. That's certainly going to be gas. Because the 3 muscle was gas, and the 3 mysticality is almost certainly gas. So sure as the world, that's going to be a can of gas. Two muscle led to a boss fight. I don't know what 2 mysticality would lead to, if anything. Wish we could got something out of that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, this is muscle. I want to see what this thing does. There's just nothing really to fight. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and punch the Dust Devil again and lose to it. Ow. No, wait, he's got muscle. The Dust Devil has muscle. But he does hot damage. I'm so confused. Maybe I've just chosen the wrong profession to be able to do this. Never mind, you got nothing you can do for me. Probably not intended. The spatula didn't work, of course, so that was stupid. So fishing rod it is. Shelf is full of old personnel file. Oh! Miscellaneous electrical wizards. Look for a fuse. We got a fuse. We found a thing. Replace it. Done. Dunion rings. Pour it in your can. 233% full gas can. Hallelujah. But that means... Oh, nuts. Alright. Ooh. Pencil stubs. Alright, so that just gave me more gas. That is not going to help me kill this Dust Devil. Is there anything... Oh, no, that's Dust Devil. Oh, no. I'll leave like this. I'm looking so sad. Oh, wait. Cool. You got an item, old fishing shorts. Alright. +1 physical armor. Soaked with brackish water, and the pockets are full of loose minnows. Cool. Is that going to help me? Is that going to save the day? Still 4 bleeding. That's awful. And he's still going to do 4 hot damage. So this is useless. Dag nabbit. Nothing matters. Alright. The turtle got me closer to living, but not close enough. What does the turtle do? By mysticality. Oh! Oh, if I raise my mysticality, I'll live longer. I see. Okay. If I raise my mysticality, I might get an extra turn. Oh, man. I maybe shouldn't have done the 3 muscle first, because I didn't realize it was just going to be gas in there. I thought it was going to give me something useful. Ugh. All right. I think I can do this. Okay. So, if I put on Mysticality right now, I could maybe try and go fight the Dust Devil. Bet. getting the 3 Mysticality or the 3 Moxie, neither of those are going to give me what I think I need. Because I didn't need 3 Mysticality to get the gas out of the thing. I thought I needed to use 3 Mysticality to fix the generator, and then that was going to give me the gas. But it didn't. Oh! There's a meowing sound coming from the corn back here. You bend down to peer between the stalks, but the cat gets spooked and runs off in the direction of the barn. I want to see if I can find that cat some more. It said it ran towards the barn. Maybe it ran past the barn. Hello. Oh, meowing behind the tree. Oh, nuts. You were hoping for outdoor dining room. Okay. Alright, I'm chasing this cat back and forth. Maybe I can cut it off. I should change my face, too. Not this. Let me fix my face. Smile. I'll be a smiley boy for a bit. Oh, there it is. The cat sniffs your hand for a second, but suddenly gets spooked again and runs off towards the east. I don't know why I couldn't find that cat before, but all of a sudden I'm finding it now. Alright. This might be a mistake. I don't know. But I'm gonna buy Moxie. Alright. Gives me tools you don't understand, but you do find some gloves. Welding gloves. Alright, what does that do? Designed to protect your hands from errant sparks caused by your negligence and lack of welding skills. Alright, +1 hot armor. So physical armor, hot armor. That's actually really good. Because that's going to help me fight this dust devil. I wish I could find something like bandages that would stop my bleeding. I'm gonna see if I can chase this cat again. Ooh, wait. Open fire in close space. Classic, here's something in there. Reach in and grab it. Hot armor, I've got it. This indicates the use of those gloves. This is not indicated use of those gloves, you know. A crowbar. It's a tool for prying things open, like the door to a saloon for ravens, or a crate containing a tiny tavern of magpies, or a boarded-up window to a speakeasy for jackdaws. You get it. Alright, so sneaking in and getting money. Or not money, stuff. Deal with the railroad bull. Where are you from? We talked all this already. Is that cat still here? Cat is not here. Is there anything else? There was a gas can that had water in it. I bet you that's what this is about. Yes! Should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. That's funny. Okay. I like it. It's a little bit of gas. Oh, I can see it's not underground. I can see this is full. And this has also got like a little sliver in there. Okay. Okay. I understand. Alright. This is the only place where we'd need 3 Moxie. Although, I've got 3 muscle right now, and I've got hot armor. What is this? Oh, I was gonna say, this line is like sticking up more than the others. Everything else is gray and this one's black. Pry it up. There's some kind of old cellar down there. Go down there. Ow! You could probably make a crude ladder out of these bits of wood. Do it. There we go. Rickety and unsafe, just the way you like it. Barrel of decades-old bacon grease. Very nasty. These jars of food are revolting, but on the bright side, all 3 of them are broken. Take the unbroken ones. All but 3 of them are broken. They're really gross. Jar of gross old vegetables. Whoa! Whoa, that's powerful. You can't tell if these spiders are fighting or flirting. Interrupt them either way. Bird, this is your moment. Give me what I need. Ow! I got poisoned. No! What is this? Blind spider. Blind spider intends to poison you for 3. Hold on. Maybe. Okay, Y changes my target. I've got 7 HP left. A more dangerous blind spider. Oh, and these guys fight with mysticality. Okay. So let's do this. Let's... If I honk, that'll drop this guy's mysticality by 2. If I throw this at him, though, I can kill him right now. Throw, and then I will weapon attack. Swish. Okay, so that one was stronger. He would have hurt me more. Oh my. That was bad. But I can kill him. I can rock. And then weapon. Gotcha! Woohoo! Bishop has grown stronger, +1 maximum HP. I don't care about Bishop's HP. He doesn't get hurt. You have rendered Chekhov's cellar spiderless, or at least free of spiders that are large enough for you to see. Okay. But that did give me some XP. Ooh. Alright. I now wish I had gotten Mysticality instead, but this is the time. I've already done the thing. So instead, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I was wearing the wrong armor. Well, no. No, it was using Mysticality, and it wasn't doing physical damage. It was just doing hot damage. So, Grimy Spatula. And... time to eat some... stuff here. Cheese loaf will increase my moxie. Assuming this will replace this effect. Yes, it will. Let's do it. Improved loafing. Alright, what's in this bag? It better not be a gas can. A little silver key. There isn't a puzzle you can't solve, except maybe a puzzle harder than this one. Unfortunately, the bag is pretty much just full of trash. You can find a small key in the bottom, though. A little silver key. An open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. It, in fact, does not open up her room. Is there anything here that can open up? Oh, cat! It's a cat. It seems to be calmer now. Pet it. Do I have a new animal? Bye, kitty. search it. Ooh, 4 drawers contain nothing but old receipts and stub pencils. The 5th one is locked. I forgot about that. 5th drawer contains a hose with a nozzle on it, though way less boring than you expected. A little silver key falls into a hole in the floor and disappears. Awesome. Install the hose you found. Pump some gas. Yes! We're gonna get this thing to 300% full. Alright. Got our welding gloves on. We should get our turtle back out. We should equip our gun. Since we have a 3 Moxie. I feel like we should be able to do something. Oh, can we grease the gun? We cannot grease the gun. I thought we could grease the gun because it's rusty. And that would, like, make it stronger or better. Can we grease anything? Can we grease the crowbar? It's got to be here for a reason. They wouldn't put it here for no reason. Thoroughly greased up baseball bat. You got a greasy baseball bat. Sleaze damage. Every ball you hit will be foul. What does sleaze damage mean? Okay. This does physical damage. This does mystical damage. Alright, well, gun it is then. Let us do battle. Ow, with that bleeding. Let's do this. Hiya. Okay. So now, oh yes, now he'll do almost no damage. I might live. Hiya. Now he's got 8 HP, and now I shoot you. Ow. Heal me. Good. I lived. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this dust devil. Bang! Yes! Excellent. I have done it. And now I have enough to up my mysticality. Brilliant! Oh, yes! Hi, Elias. Tell him about the Dust Devil. I took care of the Dust Devil in your bedroom. Did you now? Well, kind of thank you. Of course, it's a bit late for my purposes, but I imagine the next couple occupants will be grateful. Hope the thing didn't rough you up too bad. No, it was a snap. Oh, are you kidding? It was a nightmare. The dust under this bed is no longer bedeviled. I'm still doing my West of Loathing voices. Alright, so I've upped my mysticality, so now I can eat something, and I can get the final mysticality. Spark plugs, use them. Alright. I can eat my peaches. Pears. Extra canny. Harvest some. Helico portable gasoline generator. It's a machine for generating portable gasoline. You extract today's crop of gasoline from the miraculous machine. You got an item, 300% full of gas. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Does my rusty pistol do sleaze damage? It does not. It does physical. I'm going to try this out some more, because that seems cool. Although, I should do the grimy spatula, because it does my mysticality. But I will get to that bat. I think we have done everything we can possibly do here. So, we're going to go ahead right now, and I'm going to call it. thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I do love to hear from you. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So, when we come back, we'll talk to this guy, we'll head to town, we'll actually open up the game proper, and I'm so excited, because I don't know what in the world is going to happen. We're playing on super hard mode, but we're living, we're getting through it. We fought that evil little demon. And, oh, man, it's going to be great. Anywho, this is so fun. I'm so glad I'm back in a West of Loathing game, or in a Loathing game. And, yeah. I shall see you all in the not too distant future. I know you're gonna miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!